What's up, what's up? How's everybody doing? Scott Jelinek here with the Master Investor Academy, and it is Margarita Day once again. I'm sitting here with Alex, and we are going to talk about some deals today that he doesn't even know we're going to talk about. I just found out he didn't even know. And so we're going to talk about, Alex has two deals that just closed, and so we are going to take them one at a time. Say hello, Alex.
Hi, everybody.
Tell them where you're from, Alex.
Originally, I'm from Bulgaria, Eastern Europe.
And you've been here for how long?
Over 25 years now.
25 years, and you came originally like as an exchange
student.
As an exchange student in the first group from Bulgaria, working the summers, right? I love the story, and and then you ended up moving here. Well, anyway, he has two deals that just closed, and I wanted to tell you about both of them because apparently he didn't even know the second one closed. Now I ruined it by telling him before we started up the camera. But the first one that closed is a really interesting story. And this one is a check for $19,568.
Wow.
And this one went on for a while. So we just started talking about it. He was like, that has been 11 months. So give a quick synopsis of what happened with this deal.
Well, this deal came from, originally from Deal Machine. And they wanted to sell this house. The owners passed away unexpectedly. And they had several houses, and the owners lived in Gloucester, Virginia. So I got this house through direct mail. There was a real estate agent involved from Chantel, and basically they said, how about we sell this house to you? They had another offer, but our offer was slightly higher than the other one they had. They were nice enough to tell me what the other offer was for. So we ended up signing the papers. Everything looked good in the beginning, but then they started talking about not having the proper documentation, and they wanted us to sign it a different way. Long story short, this protracted for over 11 months, and it was primarily the client, and now we're finding this out after 11 months, that what they wanted was they wanted to get more money from the deal. They wanted out of the contract, and they wanted to put it up back on the market because they know the market was going up. So long story short, we still ended up getting the deal. We had some extra help with another attorney, but put some pressure on them. So long story short, we got the deal done and it just signed. So this is it.
So what he's not telling you, and I'm going to tell you, although he alluded to it, was they actually sent an email at one time saying, well, now the market's gone up, and if you want to buy it, it'll be $10,000 or $15,000 more, because that's what the market would bear now. And that is when we contacted an attorney who sent them one email, right? One email, one time, and immediately they responded, okay, we can close. And after all the nasty emails they were sending. But we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, I want to tell you about a second deal that Alex just has closed. This is the one he didn't even know closed yet. This was a check. I'm sorry. Congratulations. I didn't even get to tell you.
Thanks.
There's another one that closed for $9,800. And so this one, yes. No, and so this one, he doesn't even know that closed yet, but tell him about this deal.
Yes, this one here is a deal that came again. Actually, this one came through a sign. It was a street sign. And basically, they saw the sign on the street. They called me up and they said, hey, Alex, I know that you do this. We inherited this house and we wanted to see what we can do with it. So I went to an appointment. I checked out the house. And I didn't meet anyone there. There was actually a lockbox. I got in the house, took a look, made an offer. And the owners live out of state. It's a brother and sister. One of them lives in Maryland, the other one in Florida. And basically we spoke about it. I didn't hear from them in about 2 months. And finally afterwards they called me back because I followed up 3 times during that period. And finally they called me back and they said, now we're ready to talk. They had some health issues, that's why they didn't get back to me on time. So that's why this deal took about 3 months or so to close.
And the last thing I want to ask Alex, which he doesn't know I'm going to ask him, but I like to always ask people this, since you've been closing deals, if you were to talk to somebody brand new who's never closed a deal, thinking about doing it, what one piece of advice would you want to give somebody who's just getting started?
I have to say, this business, it's not for quick gratification. There is no quick gratification here, which means you're going to plant some seeds today and don't give up. These seeds will give fruit over time. Don't expect results tomorrow, but one day it will come back to you. So don't ever give up.
Absolutely love it. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was the best advice you can give somebody. Plant the seeds today, get paid tomorrow. Thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Have an absolutely fantastic day.